spread over and over among us when we were younger. When we were younger, I had in mind to keep an eye on you. Watch you fill the room without a whisper. When we were younger, and I held my breath, and like it was my last one, but you still it right in front of us. You still it right in front of us.
Olivia and Nathan.
We are so excited. You guys have been so good together over the last 15 years, and I look forward to the next 60 years to see you guys grow and just flourish in your relationship and have the best day. We love you.
Olivia and Nathan, this is going to be a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys getting married, and I'm sure you'll have a wonderful life together. You've done well together so far in life, and look forward to a lot of happy years ahead with the both of you. Enjoy this day to the fullest, and can't wait to see you soon.
Olivia and Nathan, can't believe this day has finally come. I think you're perfect for one another, and we love you, and we want you to have a beautiful day and a beautiful life together.
Hey Nathan and Olivia, wishing you all the best, not only on this incredible day, but of course as you start your wonderful journey together in marriage. Have a great day and best wishes.
Olivia and Nathan, I can't believe today is here. I'm so happy to see you guys get married after all of these years. I can't think of two people better suited. I love you both so much.
Nathan and Olivia, I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for you guys for today and everything to come after in this next chapter for you both. Olivia, I couldn't imagine anyone better for my brother, and I couldn't imagine a better sister to get in the process. I love you guys so much.
Hi Olivia and Nathan. I can't believe this day has finally come. It's been a long time in the making. I can't wait to see my best friend marry her best friend. I love you both so much.
Olivia and Nathan, we are so happy for you. We hope you have the best day and an even better marriage. Peter, James, and I love you so much.
Well, I'll be your rainy day lover whenever the sunny days end, and whatever the weather, we have each other, and that's how the story will end.
Olivia, how can I even begin to try and explain what the last almost 15 years have meant to me? Most people don't get to experience the things and the love that we have in an entire lifetime, let alone at our young age. And I believe that we're only getting started. Olivia, you continue to show me every single day how to put your best foot forward and make the most out of the little things. The way your smile brightens up every room is unmatched. You've expanded my horizons in so many ways, whether it just be something simple, like trying a new food dish, probably one too many, or bigger things like helping me believe in myself to achieve my goals. I promise to continue to stand by you no matter what this crazy world throws at us. There will be many more good times to come, but also through the inevitable tough times too. I vow to be the best man that I can be, and I'll continue to love you forever.
Nathan, a love like ours is so rare. Not many people can say that they found their person when they were only 13 years old. Fast forward to today, and here we are. At this point, we've been together more years than we've been apart, and I wouldn't want it any other way. What started out as puppy love has turned into so much more, and somehow you still give me butterflies. When you're still with your middle school sweetheart, you always get a lot of questions. Thank you for loving me regardless of my flaws, for always having a listening ear, always making me food, being my voice of reason, scraping my car in the winter, and just for being the overall kind and patient person that you are. What I know for sure is that I truly feel home is whenever I'm with you, no matter where we are. I'm excited to fall more in love with you as we continue to go through this crazy life together. And as I always say, I can't believe I get to have a lifelong sleepover with my best friend. I love you.
I'm gonna spend my forever like that.
For the first time, I'd like to present Olivia and Nathan Burke.
I'd like everyone to rise and make some noise for the newlyweds, Olivia and Nathan Burke.
It's funny, when Olivia was a little girl, she would push her sisters away and say, "My mom, like go away, my mom." And it's funny, as she got older, her sisters accused me of Olivia being my favorite. And I always tried hard not to have favorites or treat one differently than the other. So I decided to do a little observation or experiment. And one day I watched them all. I came home from school and I said the same thing to each of them. I said, "Danica, how was your day?" "Oh, Mom, this happened," or "Good day." And Janessa came in and flung her book bag and her shoes. Olivia came in and I said the same thing. "Olivia, how's your day?" And Olivia would come in, sit on my lap, give me the biggest hug, and tell me all about her day. And I said, "I think I'm Olivia's favorite." One thing I did want to say about Nathan is his endearing and good nature has certainly come from great parents. So he's a great match for our daughter, and we're very happy to have him. And I hope I've watched the last 15 years and I can't wait for the next 15. We love you both, and congratulations.
And having 3 daughters growing up hasn't been easy. You know, trying to keep them out of trouble and whatnot. And so Olivia one night said she's going to the movies, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll take you down. So we're driving down to the movie, and I'm thinking, well, we'll talk about this a little bit. And as I'm going down to the movie, I'm starting to find out her friends is Nathan Burke. I don't think that's going to happen. And so after some debate in the car, it didn't happen. We agreed. So I said, next best thing, let's take him to the house. He's at the movie waiting. So we bring him to the house, and so walking in the driveway, not sure what happened, but up he went. Down on his arse, slipped. First, I don't know if his nerves or ice, but anyway, that's what it was. Things went from there, and we never scared him away, so he's still here. And he hasn't slipped up since. I'll always be your biggest fan, whether it's sports or life. I'll be one of your biggest cheerleaders, always. Beautiful day to walk you down the aisle, and your beautiful daughter.
Olivia, you've certainly not only become an important part in Nathan's life, but certainly in mine, Sheila's, and Mila's, and the entire family. We love you dearly. No, family is very important, but they're very kind. I think you would all agree that they're both very kind, very honest people. But most of all, what they do have in common is their love for each other, and that's been obvious for many, many years.
Our entire family, including the Burkes and Paffords, love Olivia, and we are confident that she knows that. And to quote Nathan, "There's just something about when Olivia enters the room. Everything just lights up." Nathan simply adores you, Olivia, and we do too. Nathan and Olivia, we wish you all the best today on your wedding day, and in your life and future together. The best is yet to come.
I just wanted to first say congratulations. We love you both so much, and we're so happy to be here tonight to celebrate with everyone.
I can vividly remember Olivia showing up to a sleepover when she came through the front door proclaiming she had just kissed a boy, Nathan Burke. Now, 14 years later, here we are today, seeing them kiss again for the first time, but now as husband and wife.
Olivia, although today you're officially my sister, you've always been a sister to me. For those who don't know, Olivia started coming around when I was just turning 10. Starting then, I spent a lot of time running up and down stairs getting mom and dad stuff from the basement. At the time, I had no idea why. Turns out I was just the spy. In all seriousness, you've always been the best big brother from one-on-one basketball, letting me attempt driving far too soon. I love you so much, but always remember I'm always going to take Olivia's side. So everyone, please raise your glass to my new sister
And our new brother. Cheers.
I remember one time in university, just got a test back that none of us felt particularly well at. I got my test back first, got a 60% and wasn't feeling too good about it. Nate just looked at me and said, "Don't worry, bud, it may be a good mark by the end of this." Finally, Nate got his test back last. He just said, "Boys, I just got a 9%. But in all seriousness, we've made lots of good and mostly bad decisions over these past few years. But I know that we both can agree that marrying Olivia has been the best decision he's ever made. Raise a glass and cheers to happy couple.
I just remember in elementary school, everyone actually had a crush on Olivia. I don't know if Nathan knew that or not. I thought I still had a shot until about like 2 hours ago. I don't know if it's gonna work out anymore. I'm an only child, and Nate was always kind of like a big brother to me, so that kind of summed up that relationship between us. For a long time now, I think we've all known this day was inevitable. You guys have been the standard for relationships through all our friends. So I love you both, and cheers.
Nathan and I were friends growing up, but I always thought him and his friends were a little bit different. Yes, that's a picture of him playing the tuba dressed as a werewolf. But soon enough, their relationship of texting back and forth at all hours of the day became something more real. This was mostly driven by Uncle Richard taking Olivia's phone, as Olivia had racked up $400 in text messages on his bill in 1 month. One of the things I admire so much about Olivia and Nathan is that they are able to survive and thrive separately and apart. If you look around the room, you'll see people from all over the world here to celebrate them. That is because of the love and joy they share with themselves and everyone around them. This wedding is extra special for me because from a young age, I never considered Olivia my cousin. She was always my little sister. Thought growing this mustache was going to make me tougher. Nathan, the love and respect I have for you after growing up together and watching the way you treat Olivia the whole time definitely has made me a better person. So thank you, and I love you both.
Celebrate tonight. Like a picture that I've painted in my wildest dreams. Came to life in every feeling that you gave to me. You make me wanna celebrate.